Hi. Well, welcome to my moose den. It is December 17th today. We have another 11 days to power it out to finish this federal grant. Actually, it's at the state level, but most of the state funding comes down to the federal level. Now in this grant, usually we have a couple of months with the agency to get all the documented information and work with the nonprofit directly, the board of directors, the director. This one is a really quick one. We just met her. She's amazing. Her agency is amazing. And we have 3 weeks total to complete all the documentation and send it in at a federal level. Even though it goes to the state, the requirements are federally. So I'm in here working away. And that's what we do as grant writers. It's a lot of fun, although in the middle is crunch time. And a lot of our crunch times come right at Christmas. You know, we're supposedly decorating the tree, decorating our houses, going out to eat, having all these festive and jolliness with our neighbors. No, not for us. Although we take a little bit of time here and there, but generally we're like, hey, we can spend an hour. Now we got to go back. We got to get to finish this. So I had just finished working on my blog, which I do once a week, once every 2 weeks. And the blog is called How to Stay Sane Writing Grants. Because, you know, in the middle of crunch time, there's not a lot of time. In fact, today I'm eating peanut butter with celery because I haven't had a lot of time to make food. And writing this blog post, I realized that there's a couple of things that I do personally that help me stay sane. And this can go over to other people's careers too, but especially for somebody that has a home office base or an office base where they spend a lot of time in a chair. The first one, you know, of course, getting out to walk, getting outside is great. I don't have a lot of time sometimes. And so what I do, and I'll take you over and I'll show you. What I do is I call this my jiggle machine. And it's actually a plate that sits on the floor. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It's not very expensive. And it works with the lymph system. And you know, just in 5 minutes, you can lose 170 calories. And you just basically stand on it. And I actually add some 10-pound weights as well. And stay on it for 15 minutes. And it works with all the lymph system. It works with all the systems in the body. And by the end, you feel a lot more relaxed and are able to get back to work. So there's 3 things. This is one. The second is my secret. This is a secret, but the other one's a really well-kept secret that most people don't have. It doesn't take a lot of money. It takes up a little bit of space, and I'll take you and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is my inversion table. It's really simple. It's simple to be put together. Comes directly to your house. And all you do is you sit on it. You click in your feet. And they say to spend about 7 minutes a day on the inversion table. And the key is to bend your knees to get back up. And the thing that I found is sitting all day, we're sitting like this a lot of the times on our computer. Well, the inversion table stretches your spine. And there's all kinds of information on the internet to tell you about what it does for the body. Now, the third secret is really interesting. The third secret, and it sounds really trite, it's just to laugh. You know, as grant writers, it's really serious work. We have a lot of responsibility. It takes a lot of time. And we work with some of the best in the business in the nonprofit world. So the third one is just to laugh, just to have fun. So I take a break and I go to YouTube and I find the goofiest, funniest videos that I can find. And I just laugh for a few minutes. Okay, back at my desk, I gotta go. I'll talk to you again soon. Check out our website. I'll have the blog up in a few days. Bye. And they say to spend about 7 minutes a day on the inversion table. And the